RAM mounts, and I don't see a lot of people talking about them, but they are a cool accessory. So hopefully this helps somebody out, looking into mounting options for your rigs. So for instance, if I wanted to take like a monitor here, we have Aputure's VS5 monitor, and we wanted to add it to this cage, I can mount it onto, say, the shoe using a mini ball head. So I can put this here and then add this up on the top here. But what if I wanted to reserve my shoe mount for Rhodes stereo microphone, so I can add it over here? I would not be able to mount my monitor using this ball head because I don't have a 1/4 inch kind of mount, right? So we would get rid of this, and a lot of people will use something like this variable arm or magic arm, and it has swivel ball ends with 2/4 threads on each side. So now we can attach this arm on anywhere along this cage. So that can work out. Now you notice that this arm is one of the shorter ones, and it's got a lot of joints, so this is handy. But I want to talk about the RAM mounts because it's also a good option for mounting, and it's a little more versatile and almost the same price as any variable arm that you could find out there. And you start by getting one of these double socket joints here, and then what you do is you can pick up virtually any end you want. So here I have a 1/4 thread, and here I have a 1/4 thread, and over here I have a 1/4 thread female. So I just combine them to whatever I need. Now obviously I'm not going to use the female one, but I could use, say, this this one here, and we can add a ball here. We can also add a ball to this monitor, and then we can add the joint and lock them together. So we could use this RAM mount to attach here or to any rig, but I can also change it to the female thread here and lock this down. Now we can actually add this monitor to, say, the top of a light stand because we have the 1/4 inch thread here. So if we wanted to use this as kind of our director's monitor, we can just put this right on top of a light stand, and we have our swiveling ball joint right here. So really cool. And they sell just about any type of connector. This is an example of a different type of connector here. Now these two holes may not have the right distance for things that I need, but this material is soft enough that I can drill my own holes. I'll probably only have to drill one on one side just to get my holes lined up, and then I can have two mounts on like a different type of cage. So if I wanted to, I could probably add like a mount here with 2 points so it doesn't rotate or swivel off. Just an example, but there are tons of different types of mounts you can get. They can go to suction cups, so they have suction cup ends. I don't know, a variety of different things. In fact, I think you'll be able to even build another joint if you wanted to, so you can combine joints and then another double socket on the other end if you wanted to, and you just kind of build up. So the system overall is a little more flexible than kind of your standard variable arm, and even your ball head. You can kind of make it any way you want. So anyways, just want to show you guys that. Don't see a lot of people talking about it, but very handy stuff to have, the RAM mounts. I will have a link in the description below, or also check out the blog cheesycam.com.